Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
What you missed in April 2025. April 2025 pop culture recap.
Here's what you missed in April 2025. Actress Kristen Stewart marries screenwriter Dylan Meyer. Emma Mackey is cast as the
wow.
White Witch in Greta Gerwig's upcoming adaptation of the Chronicles of Narnia. The first trailer for I Know What You Did Last Summer is released, serving as a sequel to the 1998
Oh, see, I was about to say that. I remember this was
Oh
back
my
in the day. Oh,
gosh.
wow.
movie. Freddie Prinze Jr. and Jennifer Love Hewitt are set to reprise their roles. Actor Eric
That's gonna be interesting. I know what you did last summer. I remember the original.
I
Dane
don't
is
remember. It was
diagnosed
a
with
blur.
ALS. The second season of The Last
I mean, I don't remember it like line by line. I remember the idea of the movie.
of Us premieres on HBO Max. Megan makes a terrifyingly silly return in Megan 2.0. Mariska Hargitay announces the documentary My Mom Jane. David Fincher is rumored to be directing a sequel to Quentin Tarantino's 2019 film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. The cast of Sunrise on the Reaping is announced, with Joseph Zeta playing Hamish Abernathy, Whitney Peake as Lenore Dove Baird, McKenna Grace as Maisie Donner, and Jesse Plemons as Plutarch Heavensby. Zendaya goes to outer space in a campaign for On. Michelle Yeoh graces the cover of Vogue Taiwan. The first
Wow.
trailer for Now You See Me, Now You Don't is released, with Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, Dave Franco, Isla Fisher, and Morgan Freeman returning. Actor Val Kilmer dies at age 65 from pneumonia. Apple TV releases their series about Antonin Carême, one of the most influential chefs of the 1800s. Tony, the upcoming biopic about Anthony Bourdain, casts Dominic Sessa as the lead, with Antonio Banderas
Okay, I can see you. Kinda, yeah.
in an unnamed role. The sixth and final season of The Handmaid's Tale airs on Hulu. April 10th is declared Io Adebri Day in Boston. Liam Neeson stars in the Naked Gun sequel. Actor BJ Novak is linked to TikToker Delaney Rowe. Netflix releases the first trailer for Bet, a live-action adaptation of the Japanese manga Kakegurui. Ready or Not, Here I Come begins
That's
filming,
interesting.
with Sarah Michelle Gellar, Catherine Newton, and Elijah Wood joining Samara Weaving for the sequel. The fifth and final season of You airs on Netflix.
We need to
Black
watch.
Mirror
Oh, there's a net. We gotta get Netflix. Okay. You watched the fourth season?
We have to rewatch the fourth. The fourth was a little bit.
Because I don't think we finished the season. It was so mid that we just stopped.
We have to watch
returns
it.
for its seventh season. Sinners premieres and dominates the box office, with several people in the film industry, including Tom Cruise and Ben Stiller, showing their support of the movie. We get our first look at Predator Badlands, starring Elle Fanning, which is the ninth film in the franchise. Anne Shirley premieres, and is the third anime adaptation of the 1908 novel Anne of Green Gables. Mummy Pig announces the gender of her child in an issue of Grazia UK. Pedro Pascal calls J.K. Rowling a heinous loser on Instagram after the author celebrates the UK Supreme Court's ruling that trans women will not be legally recognized as women. Celebrity Big
So she's on the ride.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Shocking.
Brother's 24th season begins airing. Contestant Mickey Rourke is removed from the show after being warned about his homophobic language and inappropriate behavior. Following her time on the show, JoJo Siwa ends her relationship with Kath Ebbs and announces that she'll now be identifying as queer instead of lesbian. Drag Race contestant and judge Beyonce
What's
They
the
say
difference?
because queer meaning like okay, you could be. It's open.
Oh.
But they said that in the show she can. I think she has like a little boyfriend, a little crush.
Bianca Castro Arabeo, better known by their stage name Jiggly Caliente, passes at age 44. Robert Irwin stars in a suggestive campaign for Bond's underwear. The 1999 movie 10 Things
That's the son.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I Hate About You is set to be adapted for the stage, with Carly Rae Jepsen and Lena Dunham writing. A Clueless sequel series starring Alicia Silverstone as Cher Horowitz is in development at Peacock. Sadie Sink appears in Teen Vogue. The trailer for the second season of Wednesday is released. We get our first look at the Legally Blonde prequel series, Elle. Jenna Ortega confirms
Elle?
that she left the Scream franchise when co-star Melissa Barrera was fired for participating in pro-Palestine protests. Actor Russell Brand is charged with
He
sexual
always
assault
looks
after
crazy
being
when he takes
accused by
his
40
photos.
women of
I feel like they pick these photos, because he was charged with assault, so they purposefully pick photos.
But he
like
always
that.
looks like that.
Oh.
I mean,
sexual abuse. Writer and director James Toback is ordered to pay $1.7 billion to the victims. Squid Game actor
what?
What?
Go back and listen.
Russell Brand is charged with sexual assault. After being accused by 40 women of sexual abuse, writer and director James Toback is ordered to pay $1.7 billion to the
Billion?
Who's
Did it be?
that?
I don't know who the fuck the guy is. I never heard about
I
no.
never heard about him.
1.7 billion?
40 people. Who is he?
Holy
I never
shit.
heard of him.
I don't know the guy either. I never heard of him.
They could have gave a
Wow.
little bit better of an intro.
Wow. So that's 40, like around 40 million a person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you break it down like that, it doesn't sound that much money, for each individual 40 million, but
I don't know how does he have this money? I don't know who this
that's what I'm
person
like,
is.
1.7 billion. What's his name? Hold up, I'm about to look him up.
Women of sexual abuse, writer Russell Brand is charged with sexual assault. After being accused by 40 women of sexual abuse, writer and director James Toback is ordered
James Tolak.
Toback.
Oh, Toback.
That's a Toback or Toback? Let me see.
He's the director.
Toback. There's something. Yes, that's him. Oh, 80 years old.
Does it look 80? This is 80?
It says age is 80, but this does not. Is it? Can he? Yeah, now he looks good
He
for
looks
80, I
different
guess.
in this photo with the glasses.
I guess he looks good for 80, but net worth.
Those things are not really too accurate.
I mean, funnily enough, it says his net worth is 1.7 billion, so I don't know. Wow. So he's gonna pay all his net worth to the victims. Well, at least something for them. Wow, crazy.
to pay $1.7 billion to the victims. Squid Game actor Oh Young-soo is sentenced to 1 year in prison after being found guilty of indecent assault. Paul Schrader is accused
Indecent, is that like rape? What is
I
indecent
don't
assault?
know.
Or did he assault someone while naked?
Rewind.
Ooh, what is this? Some news or some shit
director
here.
James Toback is ordered to pay $1.7 billion to the victims. Squid Game actor Oh Young-soo is sentenced to 1 year in prison after being found guilty of indecent assault. Paul Schrader is accused
Only 1 year?
Well, so what is did he like punch somebody while running around naked? Because indecent exposure is just being naked. Assault is assaulting someone. Combine the two, you get an assault while naked. What is this?
of sexual misconduct by his former assistant. Former One Republic bassist Tim Myers is running for Congress in California. Billy Ray Cyrus and Elizabeth Hurley take their relationship public. Lorde releases the music video for What Was That? Maroon 5 and Lisa announce their upcoming collaboration, Priceless. Dove Cameron goes full siren for Grazia Italia. Addison Rae releases Headphones On, the 4th single from her upcoming debut album. Doechii is Cosmopolitan's cover star. Kai releases his latest EP, Wait On Me. After a decades-long feud, Madonna and Elton John finally make amends and bury the hatchet. Chappell Roan discusses her career in pop with W Magazine. Haim releases the music video for Down to Be Wrong from their upcoming album, I Quit. Rumors spread that Rihanna and A$AP Rocky are expecting their 3rd child together. Christina Aguilera is photographed
so too. I haven't seen her post.
for Carsey Magazine. Beyonce begins her Cowboy Carter tour, with daughters Blue Ivy and Rumi joining her on stage. After going viral on TikTok, Doechii releases a new music video for her 2019 song, Anxiety. Calvin Harris is expecting his first child with Vic Hope. Rosé is W Magazine China's cover star. Cat's Eye releases the music video for Gnarly. Coachella returns for the 24th year with Lady Gaga, Green Day, Travis Scott, and Post Malone headlining. After Charli XCX wears a sash saying Miss should be headliner, she and Green Day engage in playful back and forth in support of each other. While performing at the music festival, Benson Boone announces his 2nd studio album, American Heart. Kendrick
Charli XCX does not deserve a headliner yet. Not to say she never will, but not yet. Her name does not carry what headliner needs to carry.
Lamar is Chanel's newest brand ambassador. Rina Sawayama and Chloe Grace Moretz team up on God Mode, an upcoming beauty brand that's intended to combine gaming, music, and fashion. Coleman Domingo discusses the Met Gala for Vogue magazine. Prada strikes a deal to acquire fellow Italian fashion house Versace for $1.4 billion. Bagu collaborates with Miffy. Connor Ives's Protect the Dolls t-shirts go viral after being worn by several celebrities, with sales of the shirt being in support of trans organizations. Kate Moss appears in Perfect magazine. SZA launches her beauty brand, Not Beauty. Marnie and Hoka collaborate on a colorful sneaker line. Ice Spice and Charli D'Amelio are the face of Kate Spade's spring campaign. Bratz releases the music video for Think About It. Build-A-Bear sells an emo axolotl plushie for April Fool's Day. Nintendo teases the upcoming Mario Kart World game. Fortnite releases a new skin resembling Sabrina Carpenter. LeBron James becomes the first ever Barbie ambassador. Khloe Kardashian launches her protein popcorn brand, Cloud. Reese's releases 2 new peanut butter cup flavors that incorporate strawberry and grape jelly. Jenny announces a limited edition gummy candy with Haribo called Ruby Hearts. After a period of poor health, Pope Francis passes at age 88. Spain and Portugal experience sudden blackouts following mass power outages. While criticizing Donald Trump's...
No. My sister sent a picture. I don't think they're blackout no more.
Presidency, Senator Cory Booker breaks the record for longest speech in U.S. Senate history at 25 hours and 5 minutes. What did you miss in April 2025?
Cool. Wow. This was a packed video. Started kind of slow, a lot of TV stuff you don't know, but then got into all the assaults. I'm like, what? Cool.
Can I see the comments?
I'm so weirdly obsessed with these videos. I spend the entire month waiting for it, and every time literally anything notable happens, my first thought is always that'll be in the Modern Girls monthly recap. I mean, it's a nice little recap. I like it because, you know, kind of some stuff we miss. Like when it comes to music, we knew most of it, but in terms of movies, well, we were shocked about You 5th season, so that's good to know. You know, we'll watch that. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, and as always, share as much kindness as possible. Bye.